part 2 of a walkthrough AI playthrough, I guess you could say this is. The original video, I was going to just do kind of a solo thing, but I think I'm going to do it for all the slightly more difficult missions. Difficult for me, may not be difficult for you. In this mission, as a little bit of context, I'm going to be using the AI to the full extent of how I think they should be used, using them kind of in a realistic way, overusing them actually, probably more than I should. But if you pay attention, if you watch the video, and by the end, hopefully you'll learn something. You'll learn different way to deploy them, different place to have them stack up, different things like that, things to do and things not to do. So it's going to set you up for success, pretty much what I'm getting at. We're going to go over the mission for a minute or two. I'm going to jump to the loadout, go over that for a minute or two. So there's going to be chapters down below. Feel free to skip ahead. Loadout, briefing, and mission. Thanks. Enjoy the video. All right, so jumping right to the brief. This is the mission Grease Palms. Already looking. Not only do we have, you know, obviously the normal bring order to chaos, rescue all the civilians, but you have certain individuals that we need to apprehend. Possibly friendly, possibly not. So we're going to have to make sure we watch out for that. We have an office we need to find. Anyway, jumping right into the loadout. I did a previous video that walked through my loadout of my team and what I have a little bit, so I'm not going to go over this too much. If you haven't watched it, feel free to jump over there and watch that. It is a walkthrough of the 23 megabytes a second. For me, same thing. Everything remains the same except this time. This is not the first time I played this mission. I have to play through it again. I'm trying a different tactic, so hopefully it works this time. The only thing that's different, obviously, gas. Everyone's got gas. So without further ado, we're jumping right into the mission. All right, so spawning in right here. We kind of spawned right into it. Okay, so I just let Talk finish his little introduction. That way I can talk. There's not a whole lot of sound going on in the background. Right off the bat, we are right in front of open windows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post up blue team.
Blue team.
No.
Over there.
Blue team's going to be going right here, and they're going to cover these windows for us. And me and red team are going to be going over here.
Cover the area.
And we're going to stack up on this door.
Cover this area. Acknowledge.
I am going to peek this corner here really quick. So this is going to be a little bit different than the last playthrough. Usually what I like to do, first off, is secure the outside perimeter of everything. With this one, I'm going to do a little bit differently because we have such a large area to cover, and we cannot secure this outside perimeter. We can for the most part. We can restrict their movement a little bit, which is kind of plays into my main theme of local control. Starting off, we spawned right here. We're going to be moving into this, and we'll go from there. Again, before I pressed in, I did clear the local area. So again, I got these guys stacked up there. They're covering that. I got these guys here. So we are just going to move right in. We're going to pick that lock. And I'm kind of pulling rear security here just in case for our team, because them guys, they got that covered over there. They got the store covered. So I'm covering this. We're gonna hold on.
Mirror for suspects. Copy.
So a good habit to get into, I'm trying to get myself into it, is having them mirror every door. So that way I don't end up in a trap, because I'm not carrying a mirror the last couple times. Okay, no traps. No contact, we're going right in. I'm just gonna open and clear.
Door and move in. Yep.
I'm gonna have blue team fall in. Okay, so my guy's clearing right. I'm watching this door for my team.
I got nothing here.
Don't like the way this guy pulled up. Of course, should have just shot him. Okay, since we got contact shooting, we're just moving right in.
Contact is down.
Talk to high ground.
I'll zip it up.
Copy that, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Okay. Cuffs are on.
Blue. There, go.
Red team's securing, so me and blue team are going to be moving up.
Move, move, move.
Red.
Nothing.
Post up on the right.
Got it. Doors unlocked.
Got a locked door here. So what I'm gonna do right now, actually, come on. I'm gonna wedge this door.
Lock the door.
Wedge here.
Maintaining this. Actually, these guys got that covered. I'm gonna double check this door here. Okay, we're good. That door leads into the other room. I know that. Okay, so now we're secured all the way up in this building. This is secured all the way up to here. That's locked now. I don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna have red team pick that lock.
Multi-tool ready.
I'm gonna have blue team stack up to the right.
Stack up right side.
Roger. Doors unlocked. Good.
And for me, so for like right here, even though I can do this on my own, I'm gonna do this, you know, kind of just show you. Again, a lot of these things I'm gonna be doing, I'm overdoing them because I want to show you the limits that you can push these AI teammates and what you can use them for. So a lot of these things, yes, I would do on my own, but for the purpose of the video, I'm going to be having them do it. So you can, so with blue, you can have them open and clear with leader.
Cleared on my move.
Copy that.
So they're going to open it for me. And they're going to peek it with me.
Go!
We'll clear it together.
Here, sir.
Out the way, sir.
Yeah, I'm good here. Thank you. And again, there's no reason for me to bring the whole team in this because it's such a small room. In fact, I could clear it on my own. And this next one I'm going to. I just wanted to show you what you can and can't do with these guys. Now again,
You're in my way, sir.
I'm peeking that door. I'm not just opening it, I'm peeking it. You gain so much more situational awareness when you peek these doors. Plus you can check for traps. Kind of another thing too, when you are moving these doors, I can kind of see behind that door at the same time. Now I know this is clear. Okay. I'm gonna have everyone fall in. I'm
You got point.
gonna have gold falling on me.
I got you.
These guys are secured. We're gonna be moving back out here. So now, okay, so now outside is very difficult. You cannot, you know, if you're in a building, you can cover areas and you'll be okay. But when you get outside, I rely on my AI teammates much more outside. So red team is the next team in front of me. So what I'm gonna have them do
Red team.
is I'm gonna have them move there.
Move there.
I'm moving.
So what happens with that, now they're moving. Blue team's following me, so I'm moving with red team. I'm in the middle of the team now. So I got guys behind me and I got guys in front of me. Pretty safe way to move.
On the way.
It's much safer than just, you know, me leading the pack all the time. We're coming up on this door here.
There, go.
Heading up now.
Okay, so we got open windows this way. I'm not too crazy about that. But what I don't want to do is just access this building right now without clearing around it. What I'm going to do is have red stack up to the right.
Step right side. In position.
And the reason why I'm having them stack up right, that door's good. The reason I'm having them stack up right is so if I had them split, then I got one guy with his back facing there, and potentially there's targets over there. So if they're both stacked right, they're providing rear security not only for me to move this way, but they're providing their own security facing this way. And yes, you could split them and they're still gonna, obviously this guy on this side of the door is gonna be looking, covering that guy's back, but there's much less of a chance of one of our guys getting shot in the back because of that, so.
On me.
So blue team's gonna be moving with me.
Get down on your knees.
You got a target inside, she's moving through the building. See, I'm clearing those windows, but I'm moving across them fast. You don't want to be just stuck there because that's kind of it's a very dangerous spot to be.
Wedge is ready.
Okay,
Fall in.
You got
again, covering these. I'm not trying not to stop in front of them because that is a little dangerous. So now at this point, my plan of action here, my reasoning behind it is I had that back door wedged over there. There's no other way to get out of this building on that side. Now this way there might be a door, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave red team here since they're already stacked up. And they're providing rear security from this way for us. Blue team is going to be on me.
right with you.
What I'm going to have them do is move.
On my way.
Clearing these windows. I got one civilian suspect inside. Clearing windows, but moving fast. Clearing the rest of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them wedge this door.
Use the door jam. Wedge here.
I'm going to have them wedge this door.
Wedge here.
What I would do is probably wait for one of them to be done, but since it's kind of like a crossfire situation, I want this done as soon as possible. That's good. And this is good. Now I could enter from this door. I'm not going to because this to me is in the middle of the building and I'm going to have to go left and right from here. That other door, it's at the end of a building. It's going to be much easier for me to clear this out. Again, moving fast, but I am clearing these windows. Okay, so blue is going to...
All teams.
Gold is going to stack up, and we are going to split.
Roger.
Red's already on that side. Blue's coming. Okay, and we are going to just open and clear.
Open and clear.
Roger that. Open them around. I got nothing here.
Okay, so what I should have done is probably just brought in one team because it's such a small room and then brought everybody out after we cleared this.
Nothing
Okay, so now we're here. We're at this point. What I could do is go into this room with her there, but for training purpose or for teaching purposes, not training. That's not, this isn't what this is. I'm going to have them move to my position. She's going to back up to me because that's an unsecured room. I don't want to just walk in there with her potentially be behind me. So this guy's actually going to cover up for me.
Good to go. Lead to high ground to top. Good to go.
I need movement. Move and clear.
They're clearing, so I'm just going to go ahead right in front of them.
Great work. Keep going.
Now I'm moving with my team.
Looks clear over here, boss. Light stick out. You gonna move? Moving.
So I'm going to stack up. This is my first door here that I came to. I'm going to let these guys clear the rest of the way. What I'm going to do is have... Now you can tell. Where'd my other guy go? Red must be over there still. So Red, who's right here, and I know this door's jammed, so nothing's coming out of there. So Red right here,
Red team.
I'm going to have stack up to the left.
Cover my movement.
Got you covered.
So I got them on the door right now, and I just have them covering me. I'm going to peek this for them. So I'm at this 90. I'm not pressing any farther than that. There's no trap. Opening the door. Okay, we're good. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one myself. Now that this is cleared, I'm going to go ahead and
Pick up the
gain
jam.
some of my wedges back here. Because I use a lot of them, but I don't have an infinite amount. Obviously, I'm going to want to keep as many as I can for as long as I can.
Provide cover.
Moving.
So now that phase 2 of my plan is coming together, I'm going to have them wedge this door. Because now I'm actually going to be initiating some actions inside of here. I don't want to be getting pressed from behind. That's going to deny them coming from behind us now. So we are, you know, we're good to go in here up to the point that we've already cleared. We're good to go. So I'm going to have these guys stack up to the right.
Stack up on the right.
I could have them stack left, but with this thing being here, it's going to be all kind of, you know, they're going to be way out here, and it's just not a good situation. So now I'm going to have them wand.
Mirror it.
Got it. Wand ready. Got multiple openings here. Looking good, sir. One civilian, unarmed.
Okay, so we got one unarmed civilian. So as of right now, other than in the beginning, we took down a couple of guys in the beginning, but since then we haven't been shooting, and I want to alert them that I'm here again. I'm not sure if the AI in game works like that, if they forget or whatnot, but I'm gonna try and hope that that's the case. So we're gonna remove this wedge.
Move.
Opening on the left. Raise your hands above your head.
Okay, team, we got to get in here with this guy. Okay, immediately I'm getting wedges on these doors. This poor guy had to come in here all on his own.
Good to go.
I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Use the door jam.
Ready.
Door jam ready.
So now I'm gonna have these guys stack up,
Post up.
Stacking.
and there's no selection other than just stacking up, so obviously we're gonna be going to the right because going left here is suicide. These doors are covered, so again, controlling my local area. I'm gonna have them wand it. Okay, so all clear. He says all clear, so what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna try and keep this as quiet as possible. We're gonna just open. We're just gonna clear it.
Get the door. Clear it.
Acknowledge.
This probably could be a mistake, but you never know.
Opening on the left.
Okay, so now we're clearing this.
Provide support.
I'm gonna have these guys fall in because now we're trying to go down there, and that's not what I want.
Put a jam on that door.
Wedge ready.
Okay, I'm gonna wedge that up while I decide what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use the same tactic I did earlier, where I kind of rely on my team to do most of this, as we're gonna be moving outside here, just to clear this immediate outside area. I'm not gonna be going all the way around or anything like that.
Blue team.
I'm gonna have red team just move to that corner.
There. Move.
On the move.
I'm kind of covering here. Now that I have one, I have two. The rest of these guys are moving with me. Okay, so we are clear up to here. And that is in fact what it is.
Dropping a light. Looks clear over here, boss.
Okay, so we're good up to here. So I'm gonna come up here.
Good here.
Gonna have them wedge this door.
That door.
No contact.
Gonna have them remove that wedge.
Get the jam.
I'm gaining back what I need. I don't need that wedge because that leads to nothing.
Fall in.
Got your back.
Jam the door.
Come on, wedge the door.
Door jam ready.
I'm gonna have them stack up to the left.
Post up left side.
Confirm.
I'm gonna have them mirror it.
Wanted.
No problem.
Again, this is a little bit more difficult because I'm not bringing a wand with me to check things on my own. Makes the game a little more challenging, but
Multiple openings here.
this is kind of showing you that you can use these guys without relying on your own information. You can rely on their information. Everything looks clear, he says. No contacts. So what I'm gonna do is, for right now, removing this wedge. Okay. What's cool, so you notice right now, this guy's kind of covering this door with me. I mean, the AI in this game is just insane, so I'm going to open it. I'm going to let it breathe for a second. So as you can tell, I want them to just walk in here and stop. That's not the way it's going to go. So I'm going to have to actually crest this doorway and get them just to move here.
Moving out.
I'm going to have somebody wedge this door.
Lock the door.
Wedge is good to go. Jammed it.
Okay, so now this is where things are going to get pretty interesting. If you have played this level, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're already taking fire. This ain't good. So, what I'm gonna start doing... Ah, that's not what I wanted.
On me, move. Right with
I got cops.
This place has been running for 35 years.
Securing.
All I'm trying to do right now is get to a spot where I'm not stuck out in the freaking open, and this sucks.
Enter the room and clear.
Getting into place.
Moving. Opening on the left.
Drop the weapon and get
Nothing.
talk. Suspect is down and
Got him. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
This ain't good. Okay, so the FISA guy is dead. I don't know if that fails the mission for me, but... I'm gonna have them wedge this door.
use the jam.
I'll wedge it.
Move in and clear.
Ready.
Wedge is in. We're good.
Stop putting your back to the door, buddy. Come on.
Move, move.
Okay, up to here we're good.
Element. Post up on the left.
Getting into position.
Use the mirror. Check for targets.
I got the mirror.
Gonna be taking it nice and slow from here on out. So,
Opening on the
it's
left.
gonna get boring.
Safe. No traps. Suspect in sight.
Suspect in sight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them open and clear on me.
Clear it after my go.
That's affirmative.
Use the door to bounce that.
Talk.
Got
Suspect
an
is
opening up ahead.
Copy. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Provide support on me.
On you.
No, come here. Don't be taking off on me.
Going into cover. Evidence secured. Suspect secured.
Pretty sure that's our guy that we had to take out. I'm gonna double check that right now. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm gonna keep using my tactic I was using before. Now I'm gonna rely on blue team because red's been failing me on it. Come on, guys.
Move over there.
On the way.
Come on.
There, go.
I'm moving.
Gonna have to give him a little more room, I guess.
Need you to move.
Nice and slow, like I said.
Out the way, sir. Lead to talk. We got a suspect here in need of medical attention. Area.
Moving up.
Talk to entry team.
Lock.
Copy. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Pick the lock. Set the lock pick.
I'm letting blue team just handle this. Me and red team are just providing security for him.
Doors unlocked. Mirror for contacts.
Don't like this at all.
Use the wand. Check for targets.
Looks safe. Area clear.
Move in. Clear it. Doing it. Let's go. Red, move to my front.
I'm going, guys.
I'm gonna have Red hang out, cover us.
Tom, collecting evidence.
Element to talk. We got a suspect here and need a medical attention.
Talk reporting. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
I don't like crossing this big door.
Stay on me.
Suspect cuffed and
Stop
secured.
moving out there like that, man. Why do they do that? So I'm actually gonna go back up and... What? When did you get up here? I don't... Oh my god, I don't get this.
Pick up that deployable. Through the door and clear.
I'm good to go. I'm going.
Where you going,
More on
man?
me.
I got you.
Provide cover.
On the move.
I really don't want to be the one going down here.
There, move.
I'll go.
Come on, guys. You gotta get with the freaking program here.
Need you to slide over.
On my six.
Got your back.
I'm gonna have them stack up to the right.
Into place.
And this neat little thing here, we're just gonna have them pie that.
Check the threshold.
Copy. Suspect in sight.
I'm gonna have them move and clear with CS.
Move in and clear with gas.
I'm gonna gas here.
I'm throwing just gas, so
Got an opening up ahead. Opening on the left.
I know this kind of messes with our visibility, but
Suspect ready to go.
Put your hands up!
Safe.
On my six.
I'm just dumping gas wherever I can.
Element to talk. We have a suspect down here. Need test ASAP.
Talk to entry team. Copy. EMTs and trailers
Move
are
in and
standing
clear.
by.
Moving into place.
Moving in.
Opening on the left.
Good here.
God, this is nuts. That's blocked off right there, so... So right there was kind of just, moving and shooting. Posting up. Reloading, moving and shooting. I'm actually gonna put a new...
Police! Police, down on the ground.
Okay, so that's only another neat little trick here.
Police, get down.
I'm trying to get them audibly respond to me.
Provide cover.
Confirmed.
I only got 3 guys. Oh, there's 4.
Move in, clear the room.
Open on the left. Open here.
Put your fucking hands up. Hands up, down on your knees.
Stop.
Get down, hands up. Move to the sound of my voice.
I do not trust any of these guys. I especially don't trust that guy.
Forward. You did this to yourself.
I'm all zipped up. Come on, man. Talk. Suspect secure, ready for pickup.
Restrain him.
This is Talk. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Allegiance to high ground.
Enter and
Talk.
clear.
Good to go.
This is Talk. Copy. Move on.
Going in.
Opening on the right. Opening on the left.
Turn around, don't get hands up now. Drop to your knees.
Okay, so we're moving all right so far. I got really lucky in a couple spots.
Talk to element. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Trying not to push my luck. Just trying to finish clearing this out little by little. I'm gonna check what we got left here. So we gotta rescue all the civilians and bring order to chaos. So I know not everyone's dead. Nor have I found all the civilians. I got all the important people that I needed to get. But not everybody.
Move in and clear it.
Copy.
Going in.
Open on the left.
Nothing.
Nothing here, sir.
Move in, clear the room.
Copy.
So rather than going up the middle like this, I'd much rather go on the side against the wall.
Hands up, don't move.
Nothing here, sir. Light stick out.
On me, move.
Okay, so now we're getting a little bit too much ground. I don't want that. I'm gonna have them restrain this guy.
I'll get him ready. Are you okay? Civilians, come. Good to go.
I need to get out of this.
I got it. You okay?
Not everyone's dead.
Civilian is right. Civilian talk. Civilian is
Talk
good.
to entry team. Copy, entry team.
get 'em ready.
Notifying trailers.
Please, get down.
Try and do this without losing anybody.
Moving in the head.
Hands up, now.
Put it down.
Dynamic movement.
Okay, so now that's smoked out, I'm gonna want to move this.
Down. Let's go.
God dang it. Yeah, just reload, man. Oh, okay, bring order to chaos. Everyone's dead. I was gonna say that should be it. It was a bad situation, but I had to move to the contact.
Fall in behind me.
On your 6.
High ground to talk. Officer down.
Dang
repeat,
it.
Officer down.
Talk to high ground.
Lost a guy. Not a very good playthrough, but
Tag him and
If you're having trouble,
Going into cuffs. Got him.
if you're having trouble, maybe you can do this. Kind of, maybe do it a little bit better than I did.
Zip him up.
I'll get him ready.
This guy's had automatic weapons.
Civilian is ready.
I was wrong about them having body armor, which sucks.
Reporting. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to just start doing this, little by little here, covering all the, civilians. Man, that sucks that that guy got killed.
Arrest him.
Moving into handcuffs.
Hopefully that's our last guy we're looking for.
Hey, I have to do this. Cuffs and ready. Steady and ready to talk.
Talk to
Good
entry
to
team.
go.
Copy that.
Search the room for contact.
I'll get into cuffs.
Now I know everyone's dead. I'm gonna use that neat little feature. Move around and collect all the evidence.
Evidence secured.
They're getting lots of stuff, so.
Entry team to talk. Suspect down, requesting 10.
Talk to element.
Restrained.
Cuffs are on.
Okay. 46-minute time playthrough? That's terrible. But I went slow in a lot of spots where I wouldn't have gone slow if I was just playing on my own. That sucks. B. Close to an A. But it's a successful mission. Well, it's not a successful mission. Not to me, it's not. That guy died, which sucks. But this is Grease Palms. This is probably the worst way you could have gone through it. But if you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed listening to me talk for 40 minutes, I'll be making more of these, so catch me in the next one. Thanks.